It is 4th of July Eve. I'm making hot dog sugar cookies. You just kind of make a slit. The color looks like raw meat.
Yeah, oh my god, it does. Amy.
And I am making some pasta salad. Happy 4th of July. Got a new fridge. Honey, will you do the honors?
Twin tech with pure air.
Gotta go to Trader Joe's and stock this new fridge. Look at this little weird cucumber. Since 4th of July is over, that now means it's Halloween. And I thought I would share a little Halloween haul of all of the Halloween things I've purchased so far. Just ran myself a bath, lit all the candles. The vibes are immaculate. Hi guys. It is 4th of July Eve. Happy 4th of July Eve. Today's been hectic and stressful. A, because Bradley smoked a, what did you smoke?
A doobie? I thought you were gonna say.
I just want to say brisket, but that's not it.
I smoked a pork shoulder, pork butt, something, one of the two.
I'm gonna turn the camera on, but the kitchen's a freaking nightmare.
I made pulled pork, which I've been wanting to make since I bought my smoker 4 years ago, but it takes 12 hours.
So that, and then we also got a new fridge. Honey, will you do the honors?
Of course.
Look at this shit, guys.
Twin tech with pure air air filter.
So we did
It
it is the evening, by the way. Milo is in bed at 7:15. But we needed a new fridge. The ice machine was kaput.
Oh, you snapped it off.
The ice machine was already broken, and then I really like physically broke it. Before that, we were like, we could either spend several $100s on getting the ice maker fixed because we tried to replace it ourselves and it didn't work, or we could just get a new fridge, which that was always the plan when we moved in here. We're like, well,
And the dream plan.
The dream plan.
We now have, babe.
we do. We put that fridge in the garage, so we now have 2 fridges, 2 freezers. So that is why I opted for the drawer freezer. But okay, this is what I wanted. This is why I wanted this fridge. This drawer in the middle can be any of these things. It can be a freezer, or it can hold any of these things. So say like most of the time you want it to be a freezer, but you're having a party and you want this to be where the drinks are. You could switch it. And I just think that is so cool. So this was $1,500 off for 4th of July. So we did it and it got here today. We have a lot of things in the freezer, and so now we have more room.
It's nice to have, but it doesn't have to be a frozen pizza spilling out.
Right. But it was a stressful day because I didn't know what time it was coming, had to empty everything, but you can't do it out beforehand because then everything spoils. So it was, and then once it was back in, this still had to like be plugged in to cool down. It was, so I'm exhausted. The kitchen's a mess, but we are prepping for 4th of July. My brother is hosting us tomorrow and we're all like bringing something. So we're bringing the pulled pork, and then I am making some pasta salad, which, honey, I need you to stir for me because it's too hard to stir. All with homegrown tomatoes.
Do we have a bigger bowl?
This is the biggest bowl we have. And then, considering the only thing I am celebrating tomorrow is hot dogs, I'm making hot dog sugar, well, I'm attempting to make hot dog sugar cookies. I saw them on TikTok and I was like, yes, I need to try that.
I love a hot dog.
If they come out, wait till you see them because they are so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that is, I just check in, start another little vlog, or the first vlog of July. I'm gonna try.
Little one, your last one was an entire month.
I know, I'm gonna try to not have this be the entire month.
I
We should
liked it.
also, I did too, but I also like vlogging, so I want to keep up with it more. Just thought I'd start a little 4th of July vlog. I also want to go outside because it's lovely. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Okay, so I just turned on, well, you can't see, but I turned on Hamilton, the 4th of July tradition. Just because we are exhausted and we still have a lot of, not a lot, but we like need to pick up and the roast, not the roast, whatever the fuck Bradley roasted, smoked. I'm tired. Needs to cool, and then of course we have to bake these cookies. Here are my little hot dogs, and then according to the video, you just kind of make a slit. I really hope these turn out. And then the color of this, the color looks like raw meat.
It does. It's
It is disgusting. I used these, there's no artificial dyes, so it's made with like fruit and vegetable juice and powder and whatnot. So the red like was purple, so I added yellow, and that's what happened. So I'm just gonna roll my best little hot dog here. I'm so excited. So this dough has cornstarch in it instead of baking powder or baking soda so that they hold their shape, but we'll see. girthy. Okay, that wiener's a little too girthy.
There's cocktail wiener, that's what I wanted to say.
Stick it in there.
Beef.
That really looks like a hot dog.
Yeah, oh my god, that does. Amy. That surprised
Ludo,
me.
get down, honey. That
Like
looks
you could serve that at like an appetizer party and be like, guys, I made cocktail weenies.
Let's do another together.
That does look like ground beef.
It's disgusting. Now my
That does look like a
wait.
hot dog. That's crazy. That looks like a hot dog.
There we go again. Okay, all the wieners are stuffed. I'm going to freeze them for like 10 to 15 minutes, hoping it'll keep their shape even more. And I was left with a bunch of raw meat dough, but we'll make... Milo will enjoy cutting out some cookies in a couple of days. Little burgers. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the freezer 10 to 15 minutes and then bake them and just really hope for the best. And then we're making mustard to go on top. Here's the pork.
The pork has been pulled.
How is it?
It's good. A little dry.
It smells good. And the cookies have been in for 5 minutes. And so far, so good. So I'm just really, these might take forever, but I'm fine with that as long as they hold their shape. Oh, and it's time for my favorite song. Gotta go. Here are the finished hot dogs. They look kind of like grainy. And we've eaten some, and they're not super sweet, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. Tomorrow I'll make mustard frosting and try and squiggle it on there. It's 9:30 and we're tired, so I'm gonna just wrap these up for tonight. I'll make them more tomorrow.
The dog's tail is wagging for more pork.
Ludo, okay, first of all, yell your line.
Lynn, your pork is ready.
But Ludo's been pouting, crying, and whining in the kitchen because Bradley gave him a taste of pork and he needs more. The pork is put away now, Pooch. It's put away.
Please.
All right, let's go to bed, Pooch. We'll have more pork tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Everything's blurry. We're starting our 4th of July by watching the Carousel of Progress, of course.
Look, it's another dog.
Milo loves the 4 dogs on this. One sec.
Imagine me showing up to 4th of July dressed like that.
Because nothing says America like the Carousel of Progress, am I right?
Milo, what's your favorite part of Carousel of Progress?
He already said it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Sorry.
but also they have this 4th of July scene, so Bradley was like, we need to watch it right now. All right, we've made our mustard, which at first was too neon, and now it's a little too orange, but it's spicy mustard. How about that? Okay, I'm letting them rest for a minute, but the icing turned out okay. Honestly, these are kind of grossing me out. They look so realistic. I don't know why, I don't know. But I'm putting them in the fridge for like 10-15 minutes just so the icing will harden. But yeah, otherwise, looking good. Okay guys, we are off. I'm wearing this cute Amazon dress that I mentioned in my favorites video, which I actually just spent the last like hour and a half doing some work. I uploaded that and a little short on the hot dog cookies because they were just too cute. But yeah, and my TikTok shop sunglasses. These were not in my TikTok shop faves because they're sold out, but how cool are these? I love these. But we're loading the boys up in the car, filled this up, which fit perfectly in the new fridge to fill up water before I had to tilt it. Fantastic. But yeah, we're hitting the road. I'm gonna bring the vlog camera. I'm gonna try to remember to vlog, at least show you all the fun food. But yeah, I am so excited. I haven't seen my niece and nephew in like a month because my sister-in-law traveled back to New Jersey where she's from for an extended time. So I haven't seen them in forever and I'm just so excited to swim with them, hang out with them, and my son, of course, eat all the food, see my whole family, and I'm pumped, so let's go. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I, of course, didn't vlog much during the actual celebration, but we had a great time. Lots of fun in the sun, lots of delicious food. I am up. It's almost 8. I am heading out the door to go to Trader Joe's. We are completely out of food. We knew we were getting this fridge this week, and so we haven't shopped to try and like use up as much as we could, so there was less to like load and unload. So I'm going to do a major food shop, and then we're gonna get the fridge and freezer situated, organized, both of them, indoor, outdoor, try and set it up the way we want, because we've done little bits, but we haven't had time to like focus on it. So that's the focus of this morning. Are you okay? Yeah. Goodness. I did text a friend to see if she was up to going to the farmer's market. We might do that, but I don't know, we'll see. But first, gotta go to Trader Joe's and stock this new fridge. I've got a very full cart. By the way, coming the day after 4th of July, early in the morning, was the right call. That was the emptiest I've ever seen a Trader Joe's in my whole life. It was great. Okay, let's organize this new fridge. I've taken a nap on accident, but it was a beautiful nap.
By accident.
You know when you're just like not trying to take a nap, but you take a nap? It was incredible.
My friend Ian in college would yell at me if I said on accident.
But it's by accident.
Oh God. We popped out to run some errands. I had to pick up my prescription. We went to Lowe's to get some pots for our Costco trees because they keep blowing down in the wind. This lighting. So we ran to Lowe's, and then on my way home, I popped into Home Goods just really quick, and I did get a little Halloween something. I'll show it to you later on in this vlog. But right now, we are working on dinner. Bradley grilled us up some chicken. This is the, I think it's sun-dried tomato and basil, like pre-marinated chicken from Trader Joe's. I really like it. If you guys know, if you've been here for the journey of salmonella, I'm dipping my toe back into having raw meat or raw chicken in the house after having salmonella. So we have chicken. We're making Milo's mac and cheese. We got some cornbread, which is exciting. I zhuzhed up yesterday's pasta salad with some arugula and parsley since I went to the store this morning and added some more dressing. It's delicious. I've got some mushrooms roasting that I tossed in a little bit of Italian dressing. And there's a corn on the cob on the grill. So our little summer Saturday dinner. We're gonna eat it outside because in a few days it's gonna get really hot and we won't want to. So we're gonna enjoy the semi-hot while we can. Okay guys, it is later on now. This blush tint, this is my favorite blush tint. I did a whole little shorts video on them, but I haven't added more. The same all day. But we just got Milo to bed, and Ludo really does not like fireworks, and so we've already walked him for the night. He's put himself to bed. I'm hoping it won't be as loud as last night, because last night was pretty rough for him. Like, he's fine, obviously, he's just terrified and it's really sad. He ended up burying himself like under my dresses in the closet, which is not usually a place he goes, and I went and I laid with him for a minute, and I brought one of our big pillows and I left it in there with him, and then we found him later asleep with his chin on the pillow. My poor babies. But he's walked, had dinner, ready for bed, just in case it's as bad as last night. Bradley wanted to catch up on Squid Games, and so I'm taking a bath. I feel like this is blurry, maybe just because it's kind of dark in here, but I just ran myself a bath, lit all the candles. The vibes are immaculate. Let me show you. Like, look at this. This is what dreams are made of. I just shared this in my latest favorites video. It's from Anthropologie and it's under $25 and it's so good. It's like a wall hanging taper candle holder and it's just so fun. So yeah, I'm going to get in this tub. I'm gonna use, I think I probably want to use that cloud bath bomb. Probably use that and just relax. I got some ice water. Now that we have ice again, it's a miracle. But yeah, hopefully I got the temperature right and it will be the coziest bath in the world. Happy Sunday. It's 8:30 in the morning. I've already taken a hot girl summer walk just to get my blood pumping. Got my little helper here.
Come on, let's go.
What are we gonna do? We are going to pot up the trees that we bought pots for yesterday, and I would like to work in my sad tomato bed. This bed is kind of turned into tomatoes slash squash slash pumpkins. I've never successfully grown pumpkins or squash really besides zucchini, and I would like this year to be the year. I'm hoping with the irrigation. These are delicata squash, my favorite kind of squash, and they look good so far, considering we have a long time to go till like September or October, so hopefully. But like this needs to be adjusted, so I'm hoping to get some stuff done in this bed. But look how lush these beds look. These, can you tell? Tall ass things are gonna be sunflowers. We got a bunch of Roma tomatoes, which are taking forever to turn red. Is that normal? Damn, what's eating my tomatoes? Yeah, I'm just kind of letting this tomato jungle go. Everything is staked up to the best of my ability, so I'd like to do the same for that bed. And then this is zucchini, cucumbers, and cucamelon. Ooh, I fell. And cucamelons. I am hoping to have my first cucamelon this year. This is the furthest I've gotten with them like trellising. And I think, oh, what a tiny little cucumber. I'm gonna pick it though. Ow. Look at this little weird cucumber, but will be delicious. I've also got some random sunflowers in this bed too. Oh, we got another zucchini coming in. How exciting. That zucchini plant's not as happy. This one's doing okay. Or maybe there's zucchinis in there, I just don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna work outside before the sun is beaming down. Again, we have a couple days left of like moderately hot before it gets really hot, so we're trying to enjoy them, but also get stuff done in the garden. So yeah, hi guys! We've had a very chill Sunday so far. Actually, it hasn't been that chill. I got up, I got my ass out on like a hot girl mental health summer walk. Just got in like a little workout for the day. Then we worked outside in the yard. Bradley wanted to add more soil. We still have some more stuff we want to get done during nap time. Well, probably Bradley will do it because then I went to get my nails done. I went for this yellow color. I wanted like either bright yellow or bright orange, and I opted for yellow. This is OPI Don't Tell a Soul, S-O-L, and I love it. And it was really nice to just go get my nails done and relax for a minute. Sometimes at the nail salon I feel really anxious, but today I felt very chill and relaxed. My hair is a nightmare, guys. Don't look at it. I'm probably gonna wash it tonight. It's like greasy and dry at the same time. It's confusing. But since 4th of July is over, that now means it's Halloween, and I thought I would share a little Halloween haul of all of the Halloween things I've purchased so far. It's exciting stuff. First, from Anthropologie. I mentioned this in my favorites video, but I also put up a whole short on it. You guys know I love the Anthropologie icon glasses, but this one is Frankenstein. Look at him. I love how cartoony he is. I love the green against the white. And then I was drinking watermelon juice out of it the other day, or like orange juice, and I love how the color shows through. It's just, it's so fun. And like I said, if you're a summerween bitch, this is perfect for that. And I have already so many of the Halloween icon juice glasses, but they've come out with, I want every single one they came out with this year pretty much. There's even Glinda and Elphaba ones, which I need in my life. Maybe for my birthday, maybe right now. Also from Anthropologie, it hasn't shipped yet. I'll put in a picture because you can still order it, but it's this like Halloween Friends dish towel. It's very vintagey faces of a bunch of different Halloween characters. It's very Johanna Parker. In fact, Johanna Parker should probably sue them for this, but since Johanna Parker's not as accessible anymore, this is fantastic for filling the void in my heart. Although she has been posting that people are finding her stuff in Home Goods this season, even though like they ended their relationship. So I need to get out there. I did get out there actually. I went in search of some yesterday and I didn't find any, but I did find this amazing garland. It just alternates pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, you know, and it's 6 feet. I think I've got garland from them before. It's not cheap. This was $17, but I know I'll love it for the rest of my life. And there it is on like a mantle. You guys know I love having garlands. This would be cute for, I already showed it to Milo and he's like, can we open it? And I was like, let's wait. But it'd be cute for Milo's room, a mantle, above a mirror, like literally anywhere. So I just had to have that. I'm always stocking up on the garlands because they're just such a fun, easy like addition to add to a piece of furniture or a fireplace or a mirror to add a little more festive fun. And this is just like 90s dreams. Like it just feels like I stepped back in time, and that's what I'm looking for in my Halloween decor. And then I briefly mentioned this in my favorites video as well. I had just gotten them in, but Old Navy is starting to release their Halloween stuff and I have to check like every single day because they've released these two, but there will be more. For this one's my favorite one. It's all these like little ghosts with trick-or-treat pumpkins. I don't know if you can see, but all these cute stars as well. How cute is that? This one is the crew neck. I like, it's just like this black gray color, so soft. You guys know I love an Old Navy shirt. I've actually, there's a pile behind me, been working on decluttering and reorganizing my t-shirt drawer because I have way too many. And I'm being ruthless and getting rid of some old ones that I like love and have attachments to, but they're ratty and disgusting. And I don't reach for them anymore because I have so many of these I love. So if Milo naps today, I will finish that project. And if not, I'll do it when he goes to bed. But I also picked up, this one's a V-neck. I feel like they always have their V-necks and their crew necks with different prints. And I like both of them. But this one has more just like whole pumpkins, which this one's great because you can wear it through like Thanksgiving as well. I mean, I wear these all year round, let's be real. And then I also love the brown stars. And I always size up in the Old Navy tees just because I like them to be flowy, but they're the best. They wash really well and they're always coming out with the best prints. And then I also have picked up a handful of things for Milo. These are from Old Navy. These are not toddler size. These are the extra small in a kid size, which kind of breaks my heart that like Milo can fit in that. But at the same time, Old Navy, for us at least, runs not small, but short. I don't have this problem with Target or H&M clothes, but Old Navy clothes on him, I feel like he's also tall, so that plays into it, but these will be baggy on him, but the length will be perfect. So first up I got this little white shirt with the skull and crossbones. Like, how cute is that? I love that. This was in the girls section, but I don't care, and neither does Milo because he loves pink. But look at these little jack-o'-lanterns. They're so cute, and I love orange with pink. You guys know I do. Orange and red, orange and pink, I'm in. This one he's going to love. It's just black and white with ghosts. And all the ghosts have different faces, which is great because he loves to identify emotions. We have like different toys that are making different faces, so he'll do the same for this. Some are angry, some are happy, some are sleepy. Oh, and then lastly is this shirt. I mentioned in my last vlog, I did like an H&M haul, that I got this shirt for $2. So we're already in gear for Halloween, people, and I'm so excited. But yeah, it's almost time to put Milo down for a nap. She took one yesterday, so I'm hopeful that he'll take one today. We're in the, where he's at now, like, he could certainly use a nap every day, but that doesn't mean he's going to take a nap every day. We had to skip nap a couple of times this week already, so I'm hoping that he naps today. And then I'm going to finish my t-shirt drawer. Bradley, as I can see, has already lined up the pots to plant the new trees in them because they keep blowing over in the wind, so that'll be perf. And then, yeah, Bradley has to work a little bit later. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought about going to my mom's, but holiday weekend traffic might not be the best. So I don't know. We'll see what we get up to, but I will try and remember to update you because I'm trying to make this like a 4th of July weekend vlog so I can upload it. But we'll see if that actually happens. Okay. Love you, bye! Hi guys, later on now. I look tan even though I'm not. Oh my god, my son has my bra in his mouth. I did take off my bra. It's later on now, I think I already said that. We went to get a grocery pickup, mostly to stock our outside fridge with fun drinks. And now I am making dinner. I decided to make tzatziki bowls because I made tzatziki with a homegrown cucumber yesterday. So I'm just going to assemble it. I do rice, tomatoes, tzatziki. I made some dino nuggets because it's just really easy, and honestly the crunch it adds is incredible. I'm gonna add some cabbage, and then I think that's it. I'll show it to you when it's assembled. I'm just letting my rice cool off a little bit. We have some of these non-dippers, but yeah, that's what's for dinner. Okay, and here's everything. Rice on the bottom, dino nuggets, tomatoes. I put parsley. I thought I had cabbage, but I don't. I'm kind of bummed about that. And then a huge dollop of my homemade tzatziki, which I have to say, and I'm not even gonna like try and say it's my homegrown cucumber, but maybe it is. This is the best batch I've ever made. It's like the most restaurant tasting that I've come close to, so. Yeah, I'm of course gonna mix this all up, but that's dinner. And then Milo wanted me to show you his plate. He's already working on his dippers and tzatziki. He loves tzatziki. He eats it with a fork, but he's got some tomatoes, just basically what I have deconstructed dino nugget, some raspberries, rice. And do you like your dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.